Welcome everyone and welcome to 242 Math. Today we will be continuing with algebra and we will be seeing how you can simplify algebraic expressions, and it's a continuation of what we did last time in the introduction to algebra. So first we have a tabletop and we will find the perimeter and area of the tabletop. Read the problem, Rafaela.
Simplify an expression for the perimeter and the area.
Okay, and first work the perimeter. So put P is equal to
2 plus 2
where you got the 2's from.
over here and over here. Plus, open bracket, a minus 3, close bracket, plus a minus 3 from the top. And
Okay. Simplify it further.
2 plus 2 plus, without the bracket, a minus 3 plus a minus 3
Okay, continue.
equals 2 plus 2 is 4.
Next.
Circle the letters.
What's A plus A?
2a minus 3 minus 3
Put an answer.
plus 6,
Where you got the plus from?
because minus times
We're not multiplying, so you keep forgetting that we are not multiplying yet. We intentionally did not do multiplication so that you don't get mixed up with addition and subtraction. So that's a wrong answer. It's not a positive 6. What should the answer be?
minus 6.
A negative 6. So write it again with the proper answer. Okay, we're not finished. Equal. Circle the numbers. Numbers, circle the numbers. You have two numbers that you have to add. Write the 2a. Put the 2a. You can't, that's the answer, yeah, that you can't change that, 2a. Now what are you going to get when you add the numbers?
4 minus 6 is negative 2.
Negative 2. And put that in brackets and put centimeters. And that's the perimeter, 2a minus 2. Now, if you look at 2a minus 2, what's the variable?
A,
And what's the coefficient?
2,
What's the constant?
negative 2.
Very good. Okay, let's continue. Let's find the area now, Rafael. Write the expression for the area to the back, but A is equal to?
The formula for finding area is length times width. So 2, open bracket, a minus 3, close bracket.
Continue.
2 times a
Show me the mark, show me the lines.
and 2 times negative 3.
Okay.
2 times a is
Equal, put equal first. Equal.
2 times a is 2a, and 2 times negative 3 is negative 6.
Very good. Now today we'll be looking at multiplying the numbers and multiplying the letters. So that's what we want to go into next, because you may have a problem doing it. Put it in brackets, 2a minus 6 in bracket, and centimeters, square centimeters. That's the answer, the correct answer right there. Now we'll be looking at multiplying integers before we get into removing brackets, so you know what to do. Now let's look at multiplying integers, Rafaela, and we will be using these rules. So I need you to read the rules. Positive.
Positive times positive equals positive.
Go on.
Negative times negative equals positive. Positive times negative equals negative. And negative times positive equals negative.
So you can get two positives and two negatives. So now this is different than when you are adding or subtracting. So try not to get confused with them, and I'm going to give you some examples to help you. Okay, Rafaela, the first one now, this is not x, it's a multiplication sign. So the first one says 2 times positive 3, 2 times 3. Okay, put the answer. What sign is in front of the 2?
Positive
Put it
sign.
there so you can remember. In front of the 2, just put positive. Right. Now put the answer. Multiplying, you're not adding, Rafi. Take that off. Put a line to that. We are multiplying. So it's 2 times 3. Answer?
6.
Is it positive 6 or negative 6?
Positive 6.
So we already said positive times a positive is a positive. So you don't have to put the positive sign in front of the number. You recognize it as positive. Okay, go to the next one. Read it. Remember, it's times.
Negative 1 times negative 5.
So what are the signs that you're multiplying? Circle the signs. What are the signs?
Negative and negative.
Negative times negative.
Negative.
And what would the answer be?
Positive.
And then 1 times 5.
Positive 5.
So put 5. Just put 5. That means positive 5. Negative times negative is the positive. Read the next one.
Negative 2 times positive 3.
Circle the signs.
Negative times positive.
What's the answer?
Negative.
So put the negative. And then what numbers
2 times 3.
is?
6.
So work with the signs and then work with the numbers. Perfect. Okay, one final one. Work this on your own. Go ahead. Let me see what you're going to do.
3 times negative 4. Positive 3 times negative 4. Circle the sign. Positive times negative is negative. 3 times 4 is 12.
Excellent. Okay, Rafaela, now we are removing brackets and simplifying. The brackets are not really, they are parentheses, but we use brackets so you know what we are talking about. Okay, simplify, read it.
Simplify 2 open bracket 3y plus 4 close bracket.
Work it and show me what you're doing.
Multiply 2 times 3y and multiply 2 times positive 4.
Work it.
2 times 3y is 6y. And 2 times positive 4 is positive 8.
Okay, look at the answer. Write the variable.
Y,
Write the coefficient.
6,
Write the constant.
8. Positive 8.
Very good. Okay, Rafaela, next problem. Read it.
4 open bracket 2a minus 1 close bracket.
Work it.
Multiply 4 by 2a and multiply 4 by negative 1. 4 times 2a is 8a. 4 times negative 1 is negative 4.
And give me the variable.
8.
Give me the constant.
Negative 4.
And give me the coefficient.
8.
4 2 is 8, negative 4. Very good. Okay, Rafaela, go ahead.
Simplify 2 open bracket negative y plus 3 close bracket.
Working.
Multiply 2 by negative y. Multiply 2 by positive 3. 2 times negative y is negative 2y. minus 6.
Where did the minus come from? What are you multiplying? Show me what you multiply to get the minus.
Multiply.
No, we finished with that. That's with the y. You already did the y. You're working with the 2 and the 3. So how come you got a negative? Show me.
Because
That's a positive.
positive times.
You can't multiply by that negative. That's negative y in brackets. So you can't. You multiplying. See the lines you drew? You multiply 2 times negative y. So the negative y is done. Now what do you multiply next? 2 times.
2 times positive 3.
And is it a negative 2 or positive 2?
Positive 2.
So tell me what you're multiplying. Positive 2 times.
Positive 3.
So how come you got a negative? What should the answer be?
Negative 2y plus 6.
Right, it's 2 times 3 and it's a positive 3, so it's positive 6. Okay, what's the coefficient?
Negative 2.
Variable?
Y.
Constant?
Positive 6.
Okay, don't get confused. Okay, Raphael, go ahead. Let's see if you can work this on your own.
Simplify negative 2 open bracket 3y plus 4 close bracket. Multiply negative 2 times 3y and negative 2 plus 4 times positive 4. Negative 2 times 3y is negative 6y. And negative times positive is negative. So 2 times 4 is 8.
Very good, Raphael. Okay, final one, Raphael. Go ahead.
Simplify negative 1 open bracket negative 2y minus 3 close bracket.
Okay, we know it's negative 1, but go ahead and work it. You don't have to use the 1.
Negative times negative 2y. Negative times negative is positive. 2y. And negative times negative is positive plus 3.
Very good. Now, we will be removing brackets, so go ahead, read it and work it, Raphael.
Simplify 2 open bracket y plus 3 close bracket plus 3 open bracket 2y plus 4 close bracket.
Work it.
2 times y and 2 times positive 3. 2 times y is 2y plus 2 times 3 is 6. Positive 3 times 2y and positive 3 times positive 4. Positive 3 times 2y is positive 6y. And positive times positive is positive, and 3 times 4 is 12.
Okay, put your y's together now. Circle the y's.
2y and 6y, and underline the numbers. 2y plus 6y is 8y. 12 plus 6 is plus 18.
Very good. Okay, do the other one now.
Simplify 5 open bracket 2y plus 4 close bracket plus 2 open bracket 2y minus 1 close bracket. Multiply 5 and 2y and 5 times positive 4. 5 times 2y is 10y plus 5 times 4 is 20. Positive 2 times 2y and multiply positive 2 by negative 1. Positive 2 times 2y is 4y. Positive times negative is negative. So negative 2. Circle all the y's, 10y and 4y. And underline the numbers. 10y plus 4y is 14y. 20 minus 2 minus 18.
Why would you put minus? Is the bigger number 20 or 2? The larger number 20 or 2?
20.
What sign is in front of the 20?
Positive sign.
Right, so the sign has to be positive. Right away you look at the sign, you have to subtract, but you look at the numbers and then you see which one is the larger number. 20 is larger than 2, so what sign would you put? Not negative.
Positive.
Positive, and you subtract and you get 18. That's correct. So don't get confused. You're not multiplying anymore when you get as far as that. You have to add. So you look at the numbers and work with what you have. Okay, continue.
Simplify. 2 open bracket 3y plus 1 close bracket minus 3 open bracket y plus 3 close bracket. Multiply 2 and 3y and multiply 2 and positive 1. 2 times 3y is 6y plus 2 times 1 is 2. Multiply negative 3 times y and negative 3 times positive 3. Negative 3 times y is negative 3y and negative times positive is negative and 3 times 3 is 9. Circle all the y's. Positive 6y minus 3y is 3y. Plus 2 minus 9.
Underline the positive 2
Underline the number.
and the negative 9. What would the answer be? Positive or negative?
Negative.
So put the negative.
Negative 7.
And subtract, and we got negative 7. Very good. Okay, last one. Let's see if you can get it correct on your own. Go ahead.
Simplify. Negative 2 open bracket y plus 3 close bracket minus 3 open bracket 2y plus 1 close bracket. Multiply negative 2 times y and negative 2 times positive 3. Negative 2 times y is negative 2y and negative times positive is negative and 2 times 3 is 6. Multiply negative 3 by 2y and negative 3 times positive 1. Negative 3 times 2y is negative 6y and negative times positive is negative and 3 times 1 is 3. Circle the y's. And underline the numbers. Negative 2y minus 6y negative 4y. Negative 6 minus 3 is negative 3.
Both of those answers are wrong. Now you got to go back to when we were doing it on the number line. And you're adding, when you have negatives, you have to add. If you have positives, you add. If you have negatives, you add. So put a line to that answer. Put equal to the bottom and put the correct answer. You have to add. Negative 2y, negative 6y.
4y.
You have to add. Negative 2y,
8y.
negative 6y. Is it negative or positive?
Negative.
Negative. So don't put what you're putting there. You got to put a negative. Put a negative in front of that. Negative 8y. Negative 8y. And then negative 6 and negative 3.
Negative 9.
Negative 9. So once you have two negatives, you have to add them. So the answer is negative 8y and negative 9. Okay. Now, if you have a calculator, and you can use a calculator if you're doing the BGCSE, then you can just multiply and you would get your answers for the integers. Let's try it, Rafaela. Negative 3 times negative 2 equal, what's the answer?
6.
Positive 6. Take it off. 2 times negative 5 equal, answer?
Negative 10.
Very good. So just use a calculator and you can multiply and get the answer just like you did when you were adding and subtracting.
Thank you for watching this video all the way to the end. Be sure to like, comment, subscribe, and hit the notification bell. Share this video with family and friends. God bless you, and we'll see you in the next one.
That's a wrap.